Hey guys, this is Chris, the Lower Slower Board Gamer, and we are bringing you part 2 of our Space Empires game. GMT game, Space Empires 4X. The 4X stands for Explore, Expand, Exploit, Exterminate. For things that you do during the game, kind of like a little series system kind of thing. Designer Jim Crone, and we are doing part 2 of the Solo Doomsday Scenario. If you watched the first video, you will recall that I need to turn my camera on. Always forget one little detail. Always. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. But Dow, you will recall that we took care of the Doomsday Machine as he invaded from... I wanted to put that there. As he invaded from right here, moved through, he took out Valhalla, destroyed it. The base was lost. Got to Vega, and the battle cruiser group got there and defended it, but at great cost. No, the base was at Vega. Never mind. Sorry about that. I mistaked it. The base was lost, and 2/3 of the battlecruiser group were lost. We are now in the 8th turn. Did we already do the economic phase? Because I didn't mark it. No, we're starting the 8th turn. Alrighty. So I need to get ready for the next Doomsday Machine, which is going to be appearing on the next turn. So... did I... we needed to remove the 2 minerals. Yeah, okay. They needed to come out, which is fine. Okay. So we have a bunch of planets in the way if they come from 4 or 5. We have a bunch of planets in the way if they come from 3. If they come from 2 or 1, 2, there's a couple. 1, it's boom, boom, boom. It's going to go for the nearest colony regardless, so it's going to go through planets. So that's going to slow it down no matter what. Do I want to... do a little strategy. Hold on. I'll think it out loud. I have 4 shipyards in each. I have ship size of 5 as far as the technology. I'm able to put battle cruisers out as the day is long. If I increase by 1 ship size, 1 shipyard in each, I can put out battleships. Battleships have better defense and take more hits. Would it behoove me instead to get shipyards for only 20 and be able to put dreadnoughts out? And that's a fire. If I do ship size and I bump the attack and I start to get the defense, but I wouldn't be able to put out too many dreadnoughts, or 24 each. I'm only going to have 25, 35, 45, 55 is all I'm going to have, and that number is going to dwindle. Do I need to stick with the cruisers, the battle cruisers? So battle cruisers are 15 each. Okay. Battleships are 20 each. And it would cost 18 in order to do that. So that is an extra 33. Well, the shipyards would be 18. 3 battleships would be another 60. So that'd be 78. I got to dance with who I brung at this point, I think. Yeah, we got to go with the battle cruisers. That's what we have to do. We have built it up to this point, and hopefully I will be able to do it. So what we're going to do is we went through the economic and increased colony. There's no colonies to increase, so return 1, 8th round. There's nothing to move. Miners don't make a difference. Battle cruiser is kind of where it needs to be. Really, at this point, it's just shoot through this and do what I'm going to do. I'm not going to move anything, so we're going to go straight to the economic phase and see what we got to face. Okay. I've got to get the 3 battle cruisers. Well, let's see. Colony CPs 25, 35, 40, 555. Carrying 11. No minerals gives me 66. 3 battle cruisers is going to be 45, which leaves me with 21. I can up the defense, or I can save it for more ships. I think I need to up the defense and make it more difficult for... God, I wish I hadn't spent the ship size technology 5, because I'm not doing size 5 ships. Defense for 20. Up to defense 1. Defense up to 1 is 20. 65 leaves me with 1 to carry over. Okay. So 3 battle cruisers. And they are going to have the increased defense. 2, 3, and 4 have the increased defense. 2, 3, 4. 1. That way I can differentiate. Everything is the same except for that defense level. No, nothing there. I haven't been paying maintenance. Last turn I should have paid 3, which means I carried over only 8, which means I only had 63, which means I can't do defense, which means I'm not going to do defense. Instead, I'm going to get a base. 45, 12 is 57, which means I'm carrying 6. Daggone it. Alright, alright. Yep, got to pay maintenance, dippy-doo. Because now you have ships. Base. I'm going to place it at Haldir. I'm just getting the miners out of the way. It's more to keep track of. I'm just going to say I moved them back to the home system. Matter of fact, I'll just do that. I'll stack them up there. I'll put it right there, kind of out of the way. Alright. So we have battle cruisers. We have 4 battle cruisers. They are equal strengths. Okay, so that is bid, no. Purchase, place, increase colonies, none to increase. We go to the 9th turn. Moving. We're going to join them up here in Aslak. Dink, dink, dink. Oh, that's shipyards. That one. And we have a battle cruiser group 4 strong. There's nothing else to do. It's kind of equidistant from everything. I can get more ships out. I think. Alright, so let's turn 1, 2, 3, economic. Now we roll to see where the new butthead is going to appear. 3. He's going to appear over here, and I believe his attack is going to be a 9, if I recall correctly. He is a 4. Which, nope, he's a C8. Okay. And his tactics level is 2, so he's an A. Alright. So he is an 8. Attack 8. Defense 2. Hull size is 8. Okay, so he's A8. Attack. Defense is 2. Hull is 8. Attacks is 4 for handy reference, so that way I'll see it. Okay, economic phase. Colony is still going to be the same, 55. Sorry about that. It's equidistant, all 3. He's going to go for Haldir. That's where the base is. That's kind of how I wanted that to... Yup. All right, cool. It's in the rules. It moves towards the closest base. All 3 are the same. It then moves towards the ones that are closest to the home planet. If it's still a tie, then I can pick which one it goes to, and it's going to go there because metagaming. Alrighty, that is that. We've got 55. Let's see what we're going to do here. And actually, maintenance of 8 drops me to, and it was 61. 55, colony CP, carryover 6, 61. 4 hull size 2 ships, maintenance is 8, takes us to 53. 3 more battle cruisers is 45, gets me to 8, carried over to the 10th round. So, battle cruisers, and I think we're going to up that one to a 5. We'll just assign him to the group. Dink. And we'll make a new group to take on the other one. And then we'll keep pumping them out as best we can. Alrighty. That is everything purchased, placed, no colonies to increase turn 1. It is going to move here. And just for thematic, it's going to destroy the hell out of Draconis. It doesn't know what it's doing. It just, I want to kill stuff, so it died. All the yellows, yeah, okay, they're all there, good. And our first is going to be, we're going to move 1 right there. And I think they're going to join the fight. They almost need to. Battle Cruiser Group 1 has 5. Battle Cruiser Group 2 has 2. Come on. Sleep on the job there, Commodore. Second, there's no exploration. Second turn, it's going to move here. And these guys are indeed going to move here. And then third, it's going to move in. So we're going to have attack 8. Let's just change that to 7. Be done with it. Make a single group. Easier to count. Dink, dink. And we have the base defending the system. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And our battle is taking place in the Haldir system. Alright, here we go. Defenders go first. That's why I waited for him. That was move 1, 2, 3, so it is the third turn. And I still get a move after that. No, movement and then combat. I don't get a move. I might have moved in the last game after the combat. I should not have. This is movement, then combat, then explore. I digress. Okay, so we are attacking. We have an attack 2, so let's go with the base first. It doesn't get anything because it wasn't created in the shipyards where the upgrades are. So it attacks at a 7 against a defensive 2, so it's got to roll 5 or less to score a hit on this bad mamma jamma. Got him. So that is a hit. I have 7 cruisers. 5, attack 2 is a 7. And defense is a 2, so it's a 5 or less. I got 7 shots. 5 or less. 1. I need to make quick work of this guy. That's 4. I have 3 more cruisers remaining. There's a 4. That's another hit. Hey. He has 4 attacks. He's going to go after the base first. Clearing my throat all of a sudden. Weather's changing. Weird. Okay, so he attacks at an 8. The base defends at a 2, so it's got to be 6 or less to hit the base. There's a 2 for 1 hit, and actually gets 4 attacks. No hits, so it's 1. No hits on the base. It's 1. The base's shields are holding. Okay. This just might work. Come here. Ain't no damage on the home world. Alright. We have the base firing back at 5 or less for a hit. No. We have 7 cruisers at 5 or less. 1, 2, 3 hits. Bud Dow. That's kind of how you do it. 3 more. We only need 1, 5 or less, guys. And this one is taken care of handily. No! It lives to fight another day. Doomsday never retreats. It's going after the station. It has 4 attacks. It's 6 or less. Miss. Hit. Hit. Base is gone, and it has 1 more attack. So the newly constructed base and halberd system has fallen, but it did its job. A lot of good people lost their lives in defense of the Empire. Firing at a cruiser. There is a hit. So we're going to say 6. 1 has a damage. And 7 at 5 or less to sink this guy. No, he has a hull of 8. We need 2 more hits. 7 to get 5 or less. And na. No strikes. He's gone. So the Battle of the Haldir system. The fleet seems to have gotten its act in order a little bit better this time. And at the combat, since hits are removed from undestroyed ships that are damaged, fleet's at full strength. We go to the economic phase, which is nice and easy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 45, 55. Carrying 8 is 63. 14 for maintenance, because I have 7 hull 2 ships, leaves me with 49, and I'm getting 3 battle cruisers. And I will carry 4. Oh, beginning of the economic phase. I'm getting 3 cruisers. But beginning of the economic phase, where is the last jerkwad coming in to get its butt kicked? And you guys, you have no idea. Watch this. 9, it's coming in right here. Oh no. Oh no, wait. No, it can't be. Marvin has returned, and he's gobbling up space. That drunken bastard. Oh no. Oh, we've got to stop Marvin. Oh, guys, can we do it? I got 10 battle cruisers. Damn well better be able to do it. Boom. Turn track 1. He's coming this way. Tempe is going to fall. But we are doing that to make a battle cruiser group. Battle cruiser group 2 is going to have a field strength of 3. And these guys are answering the call. They may make their stand right there. They might. They may let him take that stuff. That way they'll all be there. Turn 2. Tempe has fallen. Civilization as we know it is under attack. I'll do it with this hand. Why am I doing it with that hand? Alright. They're going to make their stand at G. Arcturus is going to fall on the 3rd turn as Stewie, the Doomsday Machine, closes in on the Vassar Empire. Raw. They're standing their ground. They are creating their defenses. Okay. Won't make any difference with those. Alright, let's see. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 45. We carry over 4 for 49. We have 10 cruisers. We only have 29 to spend. We're going to get a base, which is 12, leaves us 17. Is that? That's enough for another cruiser. BC times 1 for 15. That lets us carry 2 over. And we're going to put them right there at that shipyard. And we're going to put a base there. So we have collected income, dump, 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 purchased, placed, increased colonies, none to increase. Guys, this is it. The dreaded Stewie has entered the outer reaches of the G solar system. This is the last bastion of defense before Stewie is going to be able to have a straight line into Vassar. We cannot allow him to pass. We cannot. Stewie. Buttload of ships and a base. And 4 shipyards, actually. He's not going to do well. What does Stewie have? An error has been brought to my attention. The Stewie was brought out a turn early. Oh well, he going to die just the same, right? The battle for G has begun. We have 4, 11 battle cruisers in the fleet. We have a base. We have 4 shipyards. Stewie is sitting there all on his own, like, I just wanted to scrape your ice a little bit, and my friends said that you are really cool people, and we're going to do this. Stewie, you drunk lush, shut up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Final battle. It's going to go swimmingly. Just shot myself in the butt. Okay, we defended. We go first. The base, the space base, it still only has a defense of 2, so it's got to be 5 or less for a hit. It's a hit. That is 1 for Stewie. We have 11 battle cruisers, 5 or less. That is 2 hits. He has a haul of 8. He only needs 8 hits, and he goes down a screaming. 5 through 8, 2 more hits. Only 3 more required to save the Empire from Stewie. And 3 more cruisers get to fire. 5 or less. 2 more hits, and the Doomsday Machine, known as Stewie the Zamboni driver, will be... It is Stewie's to wait. The 4 shipyards, they get to roll 1s. Here's a hit. Stewie, chugging plasma, turns its weapons on the base, the strongest opponent, hull size 3. It has 5 attacks. It's attacking at a 9. -2, 7 or less. Hit. Miss. Hit. Hit. The base is gone. It has 1 more attack, and it is going to let loose on the flagship. 3 is going to hit. However, did not end it. We have 11 cruisers still out there defending G and the Vassir Empire against Stewie the Zamboni guy. They need a 5 or less. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. We have saved. Throw your laurels. Have a huge celebration. Get drunk and stupid and wake up in 3 weeks. Stewie has been rejected. He has been denied entry further into the Vassir Empire by the battle cruiser fleet. We'll call them the Jughead fleet. Why? Because why not? Boom. Dead. Damage done. Shipyards are still there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do it. The Empire has survived to continue to dominate another day. Oh man, yep, this game is great. I've always enjoyed it a lot. Make me a little bigger here for this one. I have had this game 5 years maybe. I've played it more than a handful of times over the years, but not a lot. And it's always a relearning thing because it just doesn't come out. We've got other things we want to do when the guys are down here. We're doing D&D. We might play a light game or something. This can be with 4 people. We've played a 5-hour game before because a lot of thought can go into it. So it doesn't come to the table often, but when it does, it's always fun. I've really wanted to do it for the last month or so, and yesterday, Saturday, I mentioned to my brother that, man, I really want to play Space Empires. He says, we'll have to fix that. Well, we didn't yesterday, but when I saw IDJ playing the game that I have wanted to get to the table, I was like, no, make time for it, do it. I don't have plans today. I'm playing a game, and I'm going to enjoy it and have fun. And that's what I did, and I hope you had fun too watching it. I probably made a mistake or two, so if I did, go ahead. Mention it down in the doobly-doo in the comments. Give me the thumbs up, like the video. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. It helps me either way. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the little dinger bell thingy right down there, so that way anytime I upload content, you'll be one of the first ones to know. Guys, thank you very much for watching. And Chris, the lower, slower board gamer, that guy, having just brought you Space Empires 4X by GMT Games, designed by Jim Crone. Hope you had fun. I know I did. I really did. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and spending some of your Sunday afternoon with me. Take care and keep on rolling. Stewie. Stewie. Stewie, 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 Stewie. Ba, ba, ba.